By the way, you know what I hate? When watching a black person try to take a black person down, that's fucked up. Okay, let's keep it real. Okay.
Michael Rubin, a billionaire entrepreneur who is well known for throwing the infamous all-white parties, which host some of the largest creators in their respective industry, is receiving backlash after an interview with The Breakfast Club went viral.
Meek, I know that guy really, really well.
Even rappers such as Schoolboy Q, Meek Mill, and potentially Jay-Z came out publicly on Twitter to put their 2 cents in, even going as far as telling him that he should stay out of black culture business because he's white.
Anything I can ever help with, I'm always there. I always want to be helpful.
In the interview with The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy ask him the basic questions they usually ask their guests.
I've never seen you hug Jay-Z from the back. You never grabbed Jay from the back.
I've hugged first of all, I've hugged, if you get me really, I'm not a,
don't tell him you hug Jay-Z from the back.
I'm a
do it. And I'm trying to protect you.
I'm a hugger.
They start off by talking about the all-white party and the new sports event he's trying to make blow up.
So the white party is a test of seeing what you're made of. And I'll tell you,
you drank the full 13, people drink the full 13 hours?
Definitely.
Then they slowly start turning towards rumors and allegations, such as how he hugs people from the back.
I think social media bothers you a little bit because one thing I did notice from the white party, I didn't see any hugs. There was no hugs from the back.
How he blacklisted Not Like Us from being played at his party.
Drake was there this year and everybody was like, oh, they weren't allowed to play Not Like Us. Like, does that stuff bother you? And was that even true?
It was true.
And the Meek Mill bunny hopping video.
Meek rapping about Amiris, and 80 bands. He's playing tennis with some white guy, and all of a sudden I see this.
You're doing bunny hops, Meek, because you got your ass beat in tennis.
Look how they talking to him. Nigga, this is Chaser.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
Damn. Count out loud, nigga.
Count out loud. Huh?
By the way, I don't even think any black rapper could talk to Meek like this. Not saying nothing wrong, just interested, okay?
He takes the opportunity to clear the rumors and allegations of the couple of things people have been saying on social media. He clears the air with the whole Drake stuff by saying that it was his idea to not play the diss track at his party while Drake was a guest.
But that was a you decision. It wasn't like Drake was like, don't play this.
That was a me decision. I just thought it was the appropriate thing.
He stated that he simply did this because he just didn't find it appropriate to play a diss song of one of his guests while the feud was ongoing.
You know, Drake's my friend for a long time. I'm not going to invite him and then have,
He then talks about the pictures he's seen in, where he's hugging people from the back, specifically the one that went viral with Lil Baby.
You're going to get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
He addressed this because people on the internet were calling it sus, and he felt that it was his fault, or that it could be hurting Lil Baby's reputation somehow because of it.
Oh, it's not cool if someone gave someone a drunken hug. And what sucks is that it actually did hurt Baby for a period of time. And that's the fucked up thing, and that's the thing that I don't like.
Especially since all the Diddy stuff was going on at the time, and still technically is. That's why Rubin made it a very specific point to mention that he's never invited Diddy to his parties, nor has he ever attended one of his parties.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
It's right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
He goes on to talk about how he's always been a big hugger and doesn't mean it in any other way than a simple form of expressing love and appreciation for someone else. To us, it seems like this is an attempt to distance himself from crazy allegations and rumors that usually start coming up when the media has their eyes on you.
Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling.
Such as how basically every interview and show Diddy has ever been a part of has been broken down and occasionally taken out of context, especially after the major allegations about what he was doing at his parties started hitting the internet.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like just how, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented, you know what I'm saying, but it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me, and now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the f***
did Puff just say?
Michael Rubin seems to not want to ever be put in a position where his friends are labeled to be some type of way because they hung out with him, especially since it seems that he hangs out with a lot of rappers and he's a white Jewish billionaire.
Talk about the Diddy thing. Now, I know Meek really, really well, and I've never been to a Diddy party. He's never been to one of my parties in my life. Okay.
Not only that, but one of his biggest partners is none other than Jay-Z, who also happened to be very close friends and business partners with Diddy for many years. And since we haven't seen Jay-Z hang out with Diddy publicly, it's somewhat safe to assume that Jay is replacing his public relationship with Diddy and moving it over to a more clean-cut one with Rubin. But the real drama didn't have anything to do with Diddy or Jay-Z, but rather the black community as a whole, since Michael made a comment that, although he meant no harm in saying it, was taken the wrong way by many viewers. Rubin also made sure to debunk the whole Meek Mill bunny hopping allegations and the labels Meek has been getting hit with on the internet about him being a fruit pop. He explained how Meek was actually the one who came up with the bunny hopping bet and how it was never meant to be some sort of humiliation ritual, like many pages made it seem like.
He said, actually, let's do bunny hops. I said, what's a bunny hop? He said, how
Oh,
do you
so
know
it
what
was
a
Meek's
bunny hop?
idea. Meek said,
No, 100%.
Because Meek thought he was going to win.
So Meek's like, you go like this. He's teaching me what a bunny hop is. I never saw it before. Okay? So I don't know. I'm gonna...
Meek even went on a short rant recently, saying, y'all let somebody paid promo a video of me bunny hopping from a 5-year-old video. Silly bet. I'm a real don in the trenches, and I'm a real top-tier black man that get respect in the rooms of many wealthy people. It overwhelms me at times. I run away from it. Followed by, from playing bunny hops in jail with killers, to killing time gambling, to bunny hopping on jets with my friends and fam, to bunny hopping in Bahamas with my friend that happens to make a lot of money. Y'all racist. He then linked an IG video that says, 2017 on a PJ. We was doing bunny hops before we met the Michael Rubins, or the Robert Krafts, or the billionaire from Marcy, and the way they got my back. Play on this internet all y'all want.
What you want out of it? Push up into a bunny hop. That's the combo right there. What, bunny hop? That's it. That's all I want. Hold on. You got no. 6. No, go ahead. No, you didn't. Get one more. Hey, swing the arms, man.
Schoolboy Q went on a little rant himself saying, no such thing as black on black anything WTF. After seeing the backlash from many people who watched the interview and shared their thoughts on what he had said, Rubin was pushed into apologizing, even alluding to having had Jay-Z reach out to him. He said, I got a phone call from one of the people I have the most respect for in the world. They told me while they appreciate my intention, it's not my place to speak on black culture. I get it and really appreciate the input. My intention was to say how important it is that we need to uplift each other, stop hate on each other, and push each other to win, and always root for each other's success. My bad. Much love and appreciate the feedback. Meek Mill then said, Rubin shouldn't be saying that type stuff out loud. A black man's supposed to, but nobody's saying it. It's like we only collab on songs, women, and parties. He be hearing my friends getting murdered. Like, why? I can't explain it to him in a sensible way. Now, what do you guys think about all this? The Breakfast Club addressed Rubin's tweet and sided with him, saying that he didn't mean it in any other way but to spread a positive message. Do you guys agree? Has this been taken out of proportion and not really as big of a deal as the internet has made it out to seem? Let us know in the comments down below, and as always, thanks for watching.